The next thing I hear a lot from law enforcement officers is that they feel that their skills and experience in law enforcement don't translate to the private sector. And I want you to know that's absolutely false. Your skills are highly valuable. And there's so many companies out there that would love to have you on their team. But the big thing is articulating exactly what your skill set are and explaining it to civilian employers who probably have never spent any time in law enforcement. But we as law enforcement officers know how much goes into being a cop, a deputy sheriff, a federal agent. There's so much that goes into it, and there's so many skills we've gained. Think of things like communication. This younger generation right now can't talk worth a crap. They live behind a phone, behind a tablet. But we as police officers or deputy sheriffs, we go on calls for service every single day where we have to build rapport with complete strangers. So our ability to communicate, problem solve, teamwork, leadership, the list goes on and on. And throughout these videos, we'll be talking about how you can articulate them to really stand out in the private sector. And finally, just to know that you're not starting over, it's just you're transitioning. It's a new experience, but you're not starting from ground zero. You're bringing all those years and experiences that you have from law enforcement with you, and that's going to make you an amazing employee in the private sector. When I left and joined the tech industry, and I thought I was starting from ground zero, and it turns out that a lot of the skills that I had gained in law enforcement really translated well, and I ended up becoming a leader in the organization and went from just being a recruiter to being the recruiting director of the $30 million tech company I worked for. In just like 6 months, they ended up promoting me. So that can absolutely be the case for you as well. And just know that you're not starting over; you're just transitioning. Okay. All right.